Hello, collective. It's Felena with Aspire to the Self with another collective tarot reading. If you are a returning member, subscriber, or viewer, welcome back, Soul Family. It's good to see you guys again. I hope you are well and you had a wonderful weekend that was full of love, of laughter, and just overall fulfillment and replenishment. If you are new to the channel, welcome. It's good to see a new face here. A Spiral to the Self offers weekly astrological energy forecasts, intuitively led collective tarot readings, collective tarot readings such as this one where we go over a certain planetary aspect and the energies and how it will impact the collective, daily motivational shorts of messages from your higher self, as well as I am the author of both fairy tales on the table here. The Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen, which is a book that is written for adults, and The Princess and Her Inner Voice, which is a book written for children. Both of these books can be found on online retailers such as Amazon, Walmart, Barnes & Noble, just to name a few. Both of these stories are about your intuition. Say the children's book is just broken down to where a child can understand. However, I have not met an adult who has read the book that didn't highly resonate with it, that could understand it. So it's pretty much for anyone. However, a child could read it. Say a 9-year-old, 10-year-old child could read it. The Dark High Priestess is for teens and adults because of the darker themes that are in it. Think that these books are written in a way and illustrated in such a way to heal and appeal to your inner child as you read them, okay? So they go over what your intuition is, how it can be used to overcome all obstacles, say like spiritual warfare, conflict, how, your intuition as well as the divine beings around us can help us to heal from all traumas, okay? Say like narcissistic abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse, domestic violence, toxic families, okay? Or the word that rhymes with grape but starts with an R, okay? And how your intuition and these divine beings can get you to your happy ending in whichever way that looks for you, okay? So please check those out if you are interested. If you need a little spark of hope in your life, maybe the weight of the world and maybe, problems, situations that you've got going on, you need that little spark of hope. You need to understand what your intuition is and maybe decalcify your third eye. And really just truly in a place where you need guidance, these books are here for you, okay? Now, The Princess and Her Inner Voice is in its second edition print, which means that the first edition, as well as my products and services, can be found on my website, which is www.aspiraltotheself.com. All of my pages, say my social media accounts, as well as what this channel and my website offers, will be in the description box for your convenience. At the very end of this video, there will be a brief little snippet of The Princess and Her Inner Voice, messages from the book, illustrations from the book, as well as where to purchase if you are so interested. So something to point out here is that I am not a tarot reader. I am a seer. Therefore, I read the energy of the cards. The energies are just, the energies and the cards are just a way that I connect with you guys. I don't technically need the cards. The cards are a physical and visual representation of the intuitive downloads that I receive. Okay, either before doing the reading, for the collective readings that are intuitively led, or as I receive them during the collective reading. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, okay? For the collective, therefore, the messages will not resonate with everyone. Please don't make the story fit if it doesn't, okay? Tarot is just supposed to be used to clarify and to confirm what you already intuitively know. It shouldn't be a big shocker to you. It shouldn't really upset you, okay? It's just to confirm what you already intuitively know. So please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Not every story is going to be for you, and that's okay. It is meant for someone else. Legal disclaimer here, my channel, Aspire to the Self, the forecasts as well as the collective tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. Therefore, the channel as well as myself is not responsible for what a client or viewer does after watching one of these videos. And the areas of law, legal, finance, healthcare, mental health, I'm not an expert in those areas, nor do I claim to be. Okay, I am a Reiki healer, astrologer, and herbalist. So I do have insight. However, when it comes to like mental health and all that, I am not a professional, nor do I claim to be. So if at any point this message speaks on those areas, know that it is just intuitively led. And if you resonate with it, you need to seek guidance from those professionals. Okay, do not take the advice of any tarot reader above those professionals. Okay. Before we get started on in the message, we're going to begin with a prayer. I call upon God, Banja, Great Goddess Morgan, the Trinity Three, Lu, the Archangels, my ancestors, and the seen and unseen. Please only allow in this reading what I call upon, which is high vibrational energy and frequency. If any lower vibrational entities, beings, or energies try to come through, I ask that you block, bind, and blind, and immediately return to sender, in which I give you full permission to intervene and to intercede on my behalf in whichever way you deem fit. Please allow me to see what you want the collective to know and provide me with clear and concise messages. Please protect me, the viewers, this video, and channel as I deliver this divinely guided message. Any curses, hexes, evil eye, let they be dissolved, transmuted, and intervened with by the All-High. The sinner's mask will be ripped off. They'll be unable to hide. All their lies, deceit, and ill intentions will become exposed and publicly known. Okay, collective, so today's reading is going to be a collective reading about the super new moon in Aries that's going to happen March 10th of 2024. Now with new moon and full moon energies, they last 72 hours, okay? So think the day before as well as the day after. And super moons are important because it's when the moon is the closest to the earth in its orbit. And the gravitational pull of it is higher, okay? So that means the energy is more pronounced. Since the new moon's going to be in Aries, Aries is a confronter, initiator, you know, it's all about change, getting things done, okay? So with this new moon, the super new moon in Aries that's going to occur, we're going to be intuitively focused on, you know, areas in our life that we need to confront and initiate change. You know, new moons are about planting seeds, about you know, setting our intentions for the moon phases, okay? So we're going to be planting seeds of wisdom and healing because, you know, 2024, the first half of the year is about healing as we restore balance, okay? So we're going to be working on what kind of seeds can I plant to heal? What kind of seeds can I plant, you know, with wisdom, you know, to further me along in the moon cycles, as well as how do I utilize those seeds to nourish and grow and blossom changes that need to occur in my life to benefit me for my highest good, okay? And it's about a time of listening to your inner voice, your higher self, okay? Like I said, both of my books here, if you need help in that area of how to listen to your higher self, what is it? Both these books are good avenues for you. Spirit, clarify. Spirit, let us know what the overall theme for the collective for this super new moon in Aries. What is the overall theme for the collective and the super new moon in Aries? First card that came out is your inner warrior and a healing opportunity. Okay, so we were just talking about healing and how we're planting seeds here. Spirit, what else is the theme? Or are the themes for the super new moon in Aries for the collective? And legal interference. I'm going to pull one more so we understand what that is. What else for the super new moon in Aries for the collective, Spirit? Okay. To take a ritual bath. Okay, so cleansing, which is what you should do every major moon cycle. Express gratitude. There's going to be new connections, lies, deceit, and a divine masculine. Okay, so we got here that your inner warrior is going to be here, okay? Maybe you've been going through a lot, and say in 2023, I know it was a big theme for the collective to have to cut people off towards the mid-late year, okay? But you're going to have a healing opportunity here, as well as you're going to be planting seeds for new connections. So express gratitude, okay? The gratitude attitude is how you get more blessings in your life. You need to take a ritual bath, cleanse your aura, cleanse your spirit, okay? Raise your vibrations, wash off any curses, hexes, evil eye. I do sell those on my website. If you do not know how to begin that, or, you just want everything together in one, product, I do sell those. However, there's going to be legal interference for a divine masculine for their lies and deceit. So we'll get into all that. So let's start with the healing opportunity and new connections. Okay. Spirit, tell us about the healing opportunity and new connections that the collective is going to be planting new seeds for in this super new moon in Aries, that they should express gratitude for. Deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. So you're healing that. You're healing, what people have done to you in the past. And this is a harvest of gathering of blessings for you. You're planting seeds of abundance. 444 is the angel number for the angels are surrounding and guiding you at this time and protecting you. So you should express gratitude for this. Your harvest is here. Sacred breath and sound, you're going to get life force and communication, okay, from yourself as well as from these angels here about what you need to do or what about these new connections. What's the inner warrior for in this healing opportunity? This inner warrior portion. That you're having power over difficulty. You've had to reclaim your power recently. And you should have sacred gratitude. So we've had gratitude twice. So give a prayer to, the all high, your angels, your ancestors, have some gratitude here. Because you're in the garden, the paradise. This is idyllic times for you. You're getting the wisdom, you're getting the beauty, okay, for your life here. And you're going to be guided. The path is going to be illuminated and you're going to be protected. See how she's got the light here coming out of her hands? You're also a healer of some kind. So this is a healing opportunity for you. So to get new connections, okay, to heal from, past life influences, people who have made you maybe not trust others, okay? People who have made you look at people as not good people. You think humans are just garbage and dirt and that they're just going to betray you and, hurt you, do all these terrible things to you because that's been your experience. Your experiences are valid, your experiences are what made you. Okay, but we are, and sometimes, actually majority of the time, it's not fair what happens to us or what people do to us, okay? But in the overall grand scheme of things, it happens for you and not to you. And it helped you to shape your inner warrior here. It helped you to level up because new levels, new devils. Unfortunately, there's always, the world is a balance. There's always going to be evil. There's always going to be good, okay? And it helped you to build your resiliency and helped you to protect yourself from said evil. And that's why you're at this gathering of blessings, okay? And getting some kind of communication here from your guides, from the all high. And you were able to, reclaim your power here, and not give it away if people were trying to siphon it from you or take it from you, these energy vampires or people that wanted you to feel small and to make yourself smaller just to be here, because the all high is working here for you because we got legal interference, which we'll get into that. So just give a prayer of gratitude. Say thank you, because you're in this idyllic times. You're getting to your own version of paradise, and you're going to be the path's going to be illuminated for you, as well as you're going to be protected as you get there. Spirit, clarify deep emotions. Spirit, clarify deep emotions for the collective and the super new moon in Aries. Okay. So this is a healing opportunity for you, okay? So that way you can heal from whatever kind of offers that you've gotten from like a Knight of Cups. This could be, now this card is just a masculine card. It doesn't necessarily mean it was a male, okay? Because the cards depict energies, not genders. So take it where it fits in your situation. But whoever this was, you know, and just know that every person has both masculine and feminine energies within them. So whatever kind of Knight of Cups offer you got, somebody that tried to follow their heart, give you some kind of offer or invitation, as well as you've got Queen of Cups here, which I'm feeling is this is either your energy. Well, I can clarify that if you'd like. We have a Queen of Cups energy, someone who's very compassionate, someone very kind, someone very supportive, someone who's just an overall sweetheart, and how they were trying to cause you emotional pain, betrayal, upset, loss, trauma, one make you cry, you know, one make you lose complete hope in people. So this is a healing opportunity for you, this super new moon in Aries, okay? You're healing. That's what the ritual bath here is for, you know, to heal yourself, to heal from any of their past influences. So say if they try to influence you with witchcraft or evil eye or anything like that, to clear yourself of that. But also the ritual bath is very cleansing. It just gives you an overall new start. It raises your vibrations, okay? Detoxes you of things. So it's detoxing you of these deep emotions that you've had from someone trying to betray you, trying to cause you this emotional pain with whatever kind of offer that they were trying to give you, okay? Maybe they didn't have good intentions for their offer, but ultimately their whole intention was to give you heartache, emotional pain, to betray you, okay? And that's what you're healing from. And like I said, the new moon, we're planting the seeds for healing, but also to get wisdom. So wisdom's going to be presented here, which means you're going to get clarity. Clarify, harvest, gatherings of blessing, Spirit. So you're going to have many, many opportunities presented to you, endless choices for this harvest of blessings that resulted from some kind of conflict or competition, okay? From this divine masculine, the lies and deceit, okay? And it's going to provide you with overall stability, security, as well as your intuition new. Okay, so your intuition is providing you with this harvest and gathering of blessings, and the angels are around you, surrounding you, protecting you, and loving you at this time. And ultimately, this was a blessing in disguise for you. This opened up a lot of doors for you. This gave you a lot of opportunities that whatever conflict, say this Knight of Cups was trying to present to you, you know, trying to really wound you emotionally. I'm getting a lot of emotional abuse here. Maybe this was a narcissist or just somebody who was just very, very toxic or karmic for you that was trying to give you a lot of heartache and pain. Okay, well, this just provided a bunch of blessings for you. So essentially, it's like what I'm getting is that the All High used your enemies as a stepping stool for your blessings. So you just transmuted all their energy. You just transmuted their darkness to light, okay? And it's providing you with a lot of opportunities. And it's going to provide you with a lot of opportunities for security. Your root chakra is your overall well-being, as well as your finances and your early experiences on life, as well as your intuition knew what to do. The angels spoke to your intuition, and as well as your higher self, and told you what you needed to do to embrace your inner warrior here. This was a battle that you went through. Clarify sacred breath and sound. Clarify sacred breath and sound, Spirit. So you're going to get some kind of communication here that's going to provide you with just like a breath of relief, okay? It's going to restore energy to you because it's going to be about a new opportunity, okay? Your manifestation, abundances, but beware, because there's going to be a Knight of Wands who's very similar to this Knight of Cups energy, which means someone here, a Knight of Wands is someone who's, as a energy, it's someone who's that thinks very rashly, like they don't think logically, and they make rash decisions. So they're very passionate, which can be they can be like angry, but they can be loving, you know, just think passionate's a double-edged sword there. But also say when it comes to like a person, they could be very promiscuous, they could be wanting like a one-night stand. They could just, you know, think with their piece and not with their mind kind of thing, okay? But there's going to be communication here. And it's going to come from this Knight of Wands because they're looking at you as a financial opportunity, maybe give you some kind of breadcrumby offer because they've been doing magic on you. They've been trying to insert their willpower here. Okay, they're hoping that whatever they sent to you, has worked. Maybe there's witchcraft here. Okay, but you're going to receive communication from this Knight of Wands here about taking a career opportunity or abundance from them, okay, because they're trying to give you some kind of breadcrumby offer because they're looking at you essentially like a meal ticket. But know that they're going to be using their gift of the gab here. They're going to, like say we got lies and deceit. This person has been very deceitful towards you. And they know that, they know that you're very abundant. They know that you've been healing. Like I said, you've had an inner warrior. This is a person who was involved in this conflict that was spreading the lies and deceit about you, okay? But they're seeing that you're very abundant. They see that your ships are coming in. They're seeing that everything that they've done to you, like magically or whatever, has not worked. And they want to change that. They want to put an end to whatever kind of balance you have because they want to bring imbalance. They want to, bring a sort of recklessness, but also they see that you've healed yourself, like from everything that they've done. And this is a person that just wants to heal. They just want to hurt you again. So they're hoping that they can come forward with some kind of, opportunity for you. But it's an opportunity for money. So maybe they will present you some kind of business opportunity or an idea of some kind. But know that this is a very flighty person. They don't think before they act, okay? And this is just about, they're very ambitious. They think that they're looking at you, like I said, like a meal ticket. They're thinking that they can come in and give you some kind of offer, but they're hoping to take your money for this, okay? Whatever kind of witchcraft they've done to try to sway you, to get you to, to invest in them or to do whatever they want, what they want you to do, okay? Because they want to cause a change. They know that it's an end of a cycle for any of their witchcraft to work on you. So they're hoping that if they come in with this kind of offer, this breadcrumby offer, that'll cause an imbalance to you, and that you'll make a hasty decision. Clarify power over difficulty. However, you reclaimed your power here. Whatever this masculine energy was trying to do, that was trying to cause you, deep emotions of betrayal and emotional pain. Okay, you reclaimed your power. You're having, power over difficulty of whatever kind of conflict that this person, spread about you, was trying to get people to fight with you, cause people arguments. We got lies and deceits. We got slander here. We got defamation. Whatever they were trying to do to cause drama in your life. It didn't phase you because it's an end of a cycle for this. There's been an ending to that of them trying to cause any kind of imbalance with witchcraft here, because you do have the Magician to get whatever kind of finances from you. And you're going to hear that from this person, that they've done all this stuff. Maybe there's a confession coming forward about how they did all this stuff to you and it didn't work, but that they want to, invest in you, or they want to make it right in some way, because you're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. You're very elegant. You're very self-sufficient. Okay. You're independently wealthy. You reclaimed your power and you retain this status because this person, like I said, was trying to breadcrumb you, trying to look at you like a meal ticket, trying to see that you have this Ace of Pentacles. You're very abundant, you're very secure, you're very prosperous, and they want part of that. They want to, like I said, breadcrumb you. They want to give you some kind of opportunity here. They want to manifest something with you. But like I said, this is also the same person that spread lies and deceit about you, who's under some kind of legal interference. So their past actions have caught up with them, which we'll get more into that here in a second. Clarify sacred gratitude, Spirit. And that's the importance of the ritual bath, is because there was definitely witchcraft here. So you need to cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy, cleanse your aura from whatever this masculine energy was trying to do. Clarify sacred gratitude. Okay. give a prayer of appreciation, because you're in the full energy, which means you're a free spirit. You're having a fresh start, a new beginning, okay, to follow your dreams. You had to embrace your inner warrior during this deep emotional upset of emotional pain brought about this person, that wanted to give you an offer, but they wanted to cut you down to size first, okay? But you're going to have new connections here, and that's what we're healing. We're healing from, say I'm getting lies and deceit here, the slander, the smear campaign on you. Maybe they, turned all your friends, against you, or, try to get people not to invest in you, say if you have a business. However, it's backfiring on this person because there's legal interference for this now. So express gratitude, because, all they did was provide you with the knowledge of who was truly on your team and who wasn't, so you could cut them out. When they essentially presented you with a crossroads of all these people that was in your life that was maybe masking their true intentions, that were smiling in your face but were doing things behind the scenes to you, okay? All they did was give you that blessing of figuring out who you could take forward with this new beginning and who you couldn't. Okay, so like when you really get your abundance, your blessings, your security here, when you get your harvest of blessings, the divine showed you who all the people were that you had to cut out before you got this abundance of blessings, because all these people would have looked at you like this. They look at you like some kind of financial opportunity. They would want to take from you, and everybody was exposed that was part of this, okay? Everybody was exposed, and now you're on this new beginning, okay? That you're following your inner voice, you're planting seeds here. So give a prayer of gratitude to the All High, your ancestors, to your spiritual team for making this happen for you. Clarify idyllic times. Clarify idyllic times, Spirit. Because it is a missed opportunity for, say, this masculine, for whoever they worked with, to make you feel powerless, or to make you a victim, to trap you in some kind of way, to make you helpless, because you are showing up with the sun energy. You're full of happiness, success, okay? The truth has been illuminated about what's been going on behind the scenes of the lies and deceit by this divine masculine who is trying to create a painful ending for you, trying to betray you, cause deep wounds, make you feel true heartache and pain, okay? That was trying to get you stuck in limitations, trying to get you trapped in bondage, maybe in addictions, make you feel powerless, okay? So that way you would share and give to them. Like I said, this person looked at you like a financial opportunity. They see you in this very, very abundant energy, and you're showing up as a Queen of Cups, so just an overall sweetheart, someone who's very kind, and they took it as weakness. They took your kindness as weakness. And, they purposely tried to give you deep wounds so that the way they could exploit it. Okay? But you're in this garden, this paradise energy. It's a missed opportunity for these people to make you feel trapped. Okay? Because you have the sun here. It's your time in the sun. This is, you're having success, vitality, return of energy. You're fully optimistic on this new path, this new beginning that you've got. And everything's been illuminated of the lies and deceit this divine masculine has said about you. That's why there's legal interference here, and of what they were trying to do to cause you a painful ending, to betray you, to maybe break you down mentally, because they wanted you to feel shame. They wanted you to fear going out in public. They wanted you to feel embarrassed by what it is that they said, because they were trying to trap you. Because we do have offer here, so it's like this person is mentally wounded, okay? They've got a lot of wounds, maybe some abandonment issues. This is someone who feels like they don't have anything to offer, like they don't bring anything to the table, to the point where they think that the only way they can be with you is if they mentally cripple you, sever you off from everyone, and to get all your opportunities, like say any opportunity for a suitor in your life or a divine connection, to not be with you. So they essentially have to eliminate every single opportunity for you for a suitor. They'd have to eliminate the competition, because that is the only way that you would be with them, or that they would seem good to you. kind of like the last man and woman on earth kind of energy, which is sad, which is also a red flag and a telltale sign of a narcissist or someone who's very emotionally abusive. They cut you off from your family, your friends. They spread, they do a smear campaign about you. They try to get you to have low self-esteem, low self-worth, so they can exploit you. They can take advantage of you. And that's exactly what this masculine energy was. So my masculines out there, this could be a feminine energy that's really in her masculine energy, or my feminines out there, this is a masculine for you. Okay, so just take it where it fits in your situation. But they were trying to trap you. They wanted you to have no opportunities without them because they wanted you to share and give to them. So this is like what do they call them? This is a gold digger. Okay, they wanted you to only share with them. They wanted you to only be with them. They wanted you to feel like they were the only attractive person ever. They wanted, they wanted to be the only person you got opportunities from. Okay, so they tried to literally, if you've ever watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, there's Dennis on there, and he's truly a monster and a true narcissist. But Dennis has this method, he calls it the Dennis method, and it's how he courts a woman, okay? And it's essentially, he creates devastation in her life, makes her second guess her reality, makes her fearful of her reality, makes her feel like she's in harm's way, or, that she's not safe, and then he comes up and plays the hero, right? He gets to play the savior. And, she's really, really grateful, and it's shown in an intimate way. But again, we have that this is someone who really just wants to have a one-night stand with you. They're not showing up as a king of anything. So they're very immature. They're emotionally stunted here. They don't want anything long-term with you to begin with. So it's like they really just try to create devastation in your life just to sleep with you one time, which is really sad. I don't know what kind of incelish shit this is, but it's pretty sad. Like, if that's what you got to do to get someone to sleep with you, try to play God in their life. But that's why you have the angels here, and to express gratitude, because now they have legal interference. Like, they're getting their karma back for everything that they've done, to you. Clarify, guide, the illuminated path, Spirit. So the path has been illuminated about what was done in the dark that's been brought to light, okay, about the fear, the deception, the illusion. The illusion's lies, okay? And we have the magician and we have the devil card here, so there's witchcraft here, okay? So whatever has been said and done, it's been illuminated, it's been brought to light, okay? The illusion that's been casted, okay? And you've overcome the obstacle here. You embraced your strength, you had the courage to overcome it, and you've got a King of Swords here. A King of Swords here is an authority figure, so think like a judge, a cop, an investigator, somebody who searches for honesty and truth. So this person here, this King of Swords energy, it's been completely illuminated to this person about what this masculine energy was doing. Like, they know all the dirt, they know all the tea, they've got the lies and this deceit, they've got receipts on this, what this person was doing with other people in the dark, and this King of Swords here now has the energy and the focus, to go after this masculine. That's why this masculine has lies, has, illegal interference here, because this King of Swords is going to bring you justice. Spirit, what kind of legal interference does this divine masculine have? What kind of legal interference does this divine masculine have? Like, what kind of lies and deceit did he plan or do to the collective? So we have, first off, he worked with others to get some kind of celebration here. So like I said, they was already looking at you like a meal ticket, like trying to give you some breadcrumby offer, trying to take advantage of you in some way. But first they had to like mentally mess you up first to do that, to make you feel trapped and powerless, to victimize you. They worked with others to do this, and they all celebrated as they created this fire or these lies and deceit in your life, okay? Because they wanted you to come into union with them. They wanted you to be attracted to them. Okay, so this could be a soulmate here, but not all soulmates are good for you, okay? There's karmic soulmates, which are lessons for your soul. This could be since it said divine masculine, this could have been your divine counterpart or somebody that you were supposed to be in a relationship with that went rogue or that chose the wrong path, okay? And then the all high gave you a different path to go on, gave you a different contract to pursue because of this one, say this masculine here essentially sold out their counterpart, okay? But it was all to give you, because they wanted to be in a relationship with you. But we already see that they're very promiscuous, so this would have been a relationship where they cheated on you anyway, or they would have breadcrumbed you, but it was ultimately just to have sex with you and to challenge you. This is a masculine that was very, very intimidated by you, that, saw you as competition. So worked with these other people to create and spread lies and deceit about you, to challenge your role in your life, to challenge you in every way in your life, to give you, like I said, this emotional pain, this heartbreak, because they thought you were naive, because they see you in this Queen of Pentacles, or this, maybe Queen of Pentacles, this Nine of Pentacle energies. You're very self-sufficient and independent. Maybe you were single for a time, and they just thought, oh, well, you're alone. I can take advantage of you. I can exploit you, okay? But you're getting you're getting a fresh start here. And to show gratitude for that, because the All High's bringing you justice, because this person was very, very possessive of you and did all this to, like I said, to eliminate the competition. And they went after your inner child here, because the otter is a symbol of our innocence, our joy, our inner child. So they were very, like I said, they view you as a sweetheart, but they also thought you were easy to manipulate. They thought that you would be easy to control and to exploit, because you're showing up very innocent, very very joyous, very childlike, at least. Not like childlike mentally, but childlike as far as your innocence, which is what kept your vibration so high, which is what gave you the creative solutions. They really went after your inner child because they wanted to have a reunion with you. Like I said, so this is magic here, so maybe mental magic. Maybe they were really going after your inner child, trying to cripple your personal willpower, your self-esteem, your self-confidence, because they want a reunion with you, but they had to, I guess, burn everything down in your life for that to happen. Spirit, what lies and deceit did this masculine spread about the collective? What lies and deceit did about maybe where your origins were from, or about your ancestors? Maybe they were trying to say that you weren't as protected as you say you are, or that you're not who you say you are, okay? But the ancestors show up, which means your ancestors are about that business, okay? We got the number 555 is changed. So your ancestors saw and took action. Your ancestors messed these people up. What kind of lies and deceit did this masculine spread about the collective? What kind of lies were spread about the collective by this masculine? So where do you know that your ancestors are here? So they were trying to say something about your origins, maybe that you weren't who you said you were. They were trying to say that your intuition wasn't as heightened as it is. However, your intuition picked up everything that these people were doing, and you were able to maneuver quickly from any kind of creations that they had, or that they tried to conjure up. Like I said, there's magic here, there's witchcraft here. So they really, really tried to get creative in how they came after you, and your intuition knew. So we have the mirror here. So there's mirror magic, there's death magic, okay? And then you have the Huron here, which is about opportunity. They did all this in the dark to create some kind of opportunity here for financial abundance. So this is all about money. These people targeted you for money. You got the moon here, which means, like I said, a lot of magic. We're in the super new moon, which it seems like in the collective, it's like these people were very, very dedicated. Like every moon cycle, So every new moon, every full moon, these people were doing witchcraft on you. Okay, to either unalive you in some way, make you sick, to get some kind of opportunity from you, to you got the siren here to allure you in some kind of way. Okay, but it was ultimately for a financial opportunity. Like I said, they were getting very, very creative every moon cycle to do this. So be aware of that. Like I said, it's always good spiritual hygiene to do a ritual bath for these moon cycles. Okay, so cleanse your space, do your ritual baths. Listen to frequencies. I do have a playlist called Sounds to Cleanse and Heal. Okay, on my YouTube, I'll post the playlist at the very end of the video for your convenience. But listen to frequencies, because there is a lot of mental magic here. Because you are showing up as a swan, someone who's very pure, very innocent, very who's went through a transformation. But when I say pure and innocence, I mean like godlike. So maybe you definitely have God's favor in your life, but you're showing, and then the swans also mate for life, okay? So maybe they were actually trying to separate you from your true divine counterpart, your true twin. Because they say before you get with your twin flame, there's the false twin that comes first, okay? So maybe they were trying to mess with you so that way you would miss the opportunity to be with your twin. Or if you don't resonate with a twin or an actual divine soulmate, okay, they were trying to get you off your path, but also they saw that you were very pure, you're very high vibrational, and they wanted to change that. And so they were going to practitioners, people of the arts, to give them some kind of knowledge and instruction of where to hit you to get their goal here. So like I said, they wanted to mess with your mind. They wanted to isolate you. They wanted to create calamity in your life so that way you would have no choice but to go to them. And then they would just take you for everything that you have, okay? But they went to several practitioners here. We got the number 10. Maybe there was 10 that they went to show them, to give them guidance on how to do certain things to you to get what they wanted. Or they paid these people to do it for you. But I'm getting that they were reaching out, trying to get whatever kind of information they could, so they could conjure up things, be very creative in their witchcraft. So that way they could, I'm getting a lot of love spells in this, especially since this is all about, trying to be with you and sleep with you and trying to isolate you, which is really weird for me that anybody would. It's really, really weird for me that any person would help a person do this. I can't even fathom the conversation that you have, hey, I want to be with the collective. I want to have sex with the collective, but they don't like me. And the only way that they're going to be with me is if I do witchcraft on them. You want to help me? And it's like, it's spiritual rape. Like, understand that. That's spiritual rape. Like, you're a spiritual rapist. And I don't say that lightly, because it is. If you're doing witchcraft to essentially sleep with a person, to alter their will and their mental state to sleep with you, that's the same as giving them a drug. That's the same as, like, giving them the date rape drug. That's the same as, like, doing anything that a rapist would do to lower someone's inhibitions and to mess with their mind. Like, this is a spiritual rapist, somebody who was trying to mess with your mind in order for you to sleep with them. And it was all for money too. They thought if they slept with you, they could do something. So this is also sex magic, because I don't see why all this would be just to have sex with you unless there's some kind of gain from the sex. So, because since this was all about abundance and money here, how, with my occult knowledge of what people can do, if they're trying to put you under some kind of love spell to get it to where you would just share with them, to put you in some kind of bondage here, that would mean that they're trying to put you in some kind of toxic connection. They're trying to get you to indulge in low vibrational behavior. So maybe third party situations. But also with sex magic, you can, what people can do is they can attach entities to you. You can, it's called sexually transmitted demons. So you've got the actual, diseases out there, the STIs or the infections. But you can also transfer entities that way, and they were ultimately going after your money to create a painful ending for you, you know, to betray you. So I feel like there was more than just, oh, I got an itch to scratch with the collective. I feel like it's more like they needed to sleep with you to seal whatever kind of witchcraft they had going on, or to give you some kind of entity that would have made you feel trapped or powerless, or give you some kind of victim mentality to blind you, to restrict you, imprison you in your mind. And it was to affect your purity. Because maybe their witchcraft wasn't working because you're so vibrational. And because, I mean, we got the number 12 here. They could have tried several times, you know, to come after you, and it didn't work out because of your purity, of the anointing that you have on your life by the All High. And, you know, they really tried to do all this stuff to impact that, because they were trying to give you some kind of emotional pain. They wanted you stuck in your head. They wanted you to feel completely... They wanted you to not know where your emotions were coming from. They wanted you to be unstable. Okay, and that's why it says that they were trying to do the temperance in reverse to you, which is to cause an imbalance, to make you reckless. Okay, to make you reckless, to just share with them, so they could just keep coming to you, control you with sex, cause devastation in your life. You know, do the dentist method where they could play hero, but ultimately so they could take you for everything. That you would just give them all your money. But rest assured, they say the justice system is here. They got legal interference because it's known what these people were doing. This person did. Okay? And your ancestors are here. And your intuition. Your ancestors saw everything. And guys, your ancestors don't play about you. They really, really, truly don't. Okay? When these people came for you, they didn't know who they were fucking with. Can't fuck with everybody. Okay? And people don't know people's roots. Maybe they were trying to figure out your roots because they couldn't figure out how their stuff wasn't, you know, messing with you. But they don't know what kind of bloodline you come from. They don't know who you come from. And it's looking like the bloodline that you come from is very, very intuitive. Maybe you come from a bloodline of seers, psychics. You say you've got the chosen ones. Maybe, like I say, just some kind of special ability that your ancestors have. You come from a very powerful bloodline, and you were able to pick up instantly what these people were doing and move very quickly. But your ancestors, though, you got the drum here. They're not fucking around. No. They saw everything, and they're going to wreak havoc, and I'm sure we'll figure that out when we get into the tea. So, we even got into the new connections. Well, actually, what's the new connections that the collective will have or gain during this super new moon in Aries? What new connections can the collective experience during this super new moon in Aries? I'm thinking maybe it's this King of Swords energy that's bringing the justice to you. We'll see. Spirit, clarify the new connections that the collective should feel gratitude for. We have adjustment, looking back, moving forward. Okay, so I'm getting that this is going to be new. It's going to provide you with the wisdom. You have the owl here. So this person's going to bring you information. It's going to bring you clarity of what was hidden. Okay. And they're going to be led spiritually, which means the divine is heavily in impacting this and influencing this person's life right now. So just go with the flow, okay? So cleansing, receiving. We got ritual bath. You need to cleanse. You need to let go. Let go of, you know, the unconditional love that is forgiveness. Forgive this person, these people. Still hold them accountable, but don't let it harden your heart, okay? And go with the flow of these new connections. Because you're a phoenix rising, your soul's radiating, which means you're attracting your high vibrational soul tribe, and you're building your world. You're going to be creating and expanding, okay, and networking. 333 is the angel number for divine intervention, as well as connection of mind, body, and soul. So maybe going in isolation, maybe, like I said, this is a healing opportunity for you. but going within and healing yourself so that way you can attract your high vibrational soul tribe and get in touch with your sensuality, your feminine wisdom, your passion. Maybe create something here. Or sensuality could be, you know, just fully living in the moment, you know, like fully living with your senses, you know, the small joys in life, okay? And clairvoyance, okay, because you're going to be follow your intuition here on these new connections. Your intuition won't lie to you, and it hasn't, okay? So you're going to get the downloads of who's a new connection for you and who isn't, and who you can trust and who you can't, and believe in your ability to trust in the messages that you receive. All right, let's get in the tea. Let's figure some stuff out, and then I'll ask some more questions. I'll split the deck in half so it's easier for me to shuffle. Spirit, give me the rivalry. We already got this. So this is a masculine energy that looked at you as competition, which is so weird for a masculine energy to look at you like competition. If you're a feminine and some man's trying to compete with you, this man has little man syndrome. This man, it must be very, very insecure to look at you as a rival. Very, very insecure. Says a lot about them. Spirit, give us a tea on this masculine group and the lies and deceit and the legal interference. That they're karmically tied. They're in toxic connections. Your dreams and visions are providing you with answers. That they try to put you under control. They want to be a puppet master in your life. Like I said, that's why they were doing that mental magic on you. Trying to impact your choices, how you thought. Wanting you to make rash decisions. They cut their life short doing this. Like I said, your ancestors don't play. Like, so this is spiritual rape. Like, this is a spiritual rapist. They did this multiple times, and they got people to do it with them. Understand that. Like, this is beyond manipulation and abuse. Okay, so it's abuse in the physical realm, but it's abuse in the spiritual realm. Okay, like if they're doing sex magic on you, if they're, you know, and any person who helped this person is guilty, and they will share the same fate as this masculine here. Like, if you're trying to alter someone's will with witchcraft, which you know you're not allowed to do, if you do that, the penalty is very high. So they cut their life short, which means there's also death magic here as well that they tried to do to you, which is really insane. Like, that some person here felt so insecure about their own self, which means they don't love themselves. They feel like they have no self-worth, that they did all this to you because they viewed you as a rival, which is, like I said, somebody, for a masculine to view as a feminine this way, it's beyond pathetic and sad, you know? But they cut their life short. So this is karma. Like, this person's literally unalived themselves because of all the witchcraft they did on you just to have sex with you, to put you under their spell, to control you. Like, so they're trying to control you with sex. So this is a spiritual rapist. And anybody who helped them are also guilty of it. Because they try to share dreams with you. Like I said, this is spiritual rape. They try to share dreams with you. Your gifts expose them. Like, say you're highly, highly intuitive. You got the downloads of these people, of this masculine here. And they're unforgiving and holding grudges, okay? I don't know what they're unforgiving about, that you weren't their victim, because it doesn't look like you had anything to do with these people. You went through a very powerful transformation. So all this did, you embraced your inner warrior here. You went through a powerful transformation during this, okay? Tell me more about this legal interference, please. And thank you, Spirit. You know that they cut their life short. The ancestors want blood. Okay. They feel empty inside, so they're trying to fill the void, okay? I mean, like I said, this person hates themselves. Hates themselves. You have to. You have to be this intimidated and like triggered by a person. People are impressed by your strength. Like I said, as many death spells and stuff they try to do, and, you know, the smear campaigns that they try to do to you and just overall take you out. Like, yeah, I mean, who wouldn't be impressed by your strength? They cannot compete where they don't compare. Exactly. Like, I don't understand this shit. Like, they viewed you as a rival. They wanted to compete with you. Why? Why? What would be your incentive to compete with someone? What, it says your gifts exposed them? What, they wanted your gifts, or they want to be more powerful? You, like, what is this, Harry Potter? We trying to see who's the, you know, like the biggest and baddest witch and warlock here, you know? They wanted you in poverty and homeless. Like, didn't I say that? They wanted to completely take you all the way out, make you poor, so that they can come and play the hero. So that would impact your divine counterpart here. They didn't want your divine counterpart to see you, to find you worthy. But just know, Bill, you're walking karma. So how anybody treats you. So the divine here places you strategically in people's lives as like a test, and essentially judge, jury, and executioner. How people treat you determines their fate. Okay? You're like the person's last chance, their last chance to redeem themselves in the eyes of God, and you are walking karma, which means all these people cut their lives short. They feel victimized because you weren't their victim. That's some funny shit to me. How they feel about you is what they need to heal themselves. Exactly. This person's like a very, very wounded person. Hustler with a financial focus. Like I said, they wanted you for money. They looked at you as a meal ticket. They heavily, heavily stalk your social media, even have fake profiles. So just be careful what you post. Paid for witchcraft to be done on you. I mean, we've already gotten that, right? Like, they have hidden motivations. Sad. This person needs to heal themselves. Looks like they're not going to get a chance to. They cut their life short. What else, Spirit? Can we get into this King of Swords here? Eternal love, destined to be. That's what they view you, but they wanted to control you, though. That's weird. Reminds me of like the picture I'm getting is like the new show Sabrina, newer show Sabrina, not the older one like from the 1990s, but the new one, when Faustus gets with Zelda and he puts her under like this kind of, they get married and he puts her under some kind of spell so she'll do whatever he wants. That's what I'm getting. They're hopeful of manifesting change. Yes, they are with their witchcraft. But they doubt and distrust it. But they can. They doubt and distrust that they can change anything. And they're consumed with love. So they hate to love you and love to hate you. Like I said, this is... Now they need to find a safe place to go. Because they did all this to commit insurance fraud. So they got some kind of policy on you. And declared spiritual warfare on you. Now death is here for them. Like I said, they cut their life short. Death is here for them. Because they're a wounded child. They got so much wounded childhood trauma. Like I said, this is a very, very wounded person. Excuse me, collective, just 1 second. So, yeah, they declared spiritual warfare on you. This is sad. Because they feel like you're irreplaceable, the one. But like I said, they're unforgiving and holding grudges. I don't understand what their grudge is. That you wouldn't sleep with them. But then again, they're a rapist. So they were going to take it from you anyway. They're waiting for the right time to strike against you. And so they're hopeful of manifesting change, but they doubt and distrust it now. They're very suspicious that they won't get to do that. Because you blocked them. Okay, so they unforgive you because you blocked them, but you blocked them because your intuition picked up on that they were sending you death spells and spreading lies and deceit about you. Why wouldn't you block them? Some pretty hilarious shit. But remember, it's because you weren't their victim. You severed their lives to pieces. You cut all contact out. because they wanted you some kind of painful, toxic, abusive romance. And you're unbothered laughing it off. Yeah. Okay. The more energy your op sense is transmuted to more blessings for you. Okay, that's what I said that. Their phone and electronics are tapped. Okay, so that's this King of Swords energy here that has the clarity and that's going to bring you justice. There's receipts. They got the phone calls. They've got the group messages, the group chats. They got how this masculine was orchestrating all of this to unalive you, to do all this spiritual warfare to you, possibly paying a practitioner. And they have numerous partners. It does say they're karmically tied. So this is a promiscuous person, a player that wanted to sleep with you, but also has numerous partners. So yeah, this person definitely has an entity attached to them, because if they're low vibrational like this and they're doing magic like this, they're summoning things. They're possessed, and they wanted to pass on some kind of entity to you. But just know that the seen and unseen is supporting you and on that ass, because you're backed by a spiritual army. Like I said, they don't take too kindly that this person tried. No, this person didn't try. This person did this. This person spiritually raped you over and over again. The divine used your ops enemies to level you up. I said that because you're a reincarnated goddess, and you didn't know that you were sleeping with your enemy the whole time. Like say if you were with this person. They want your gifts but can't have them. Okay, so like say your gifts expose them. And you're adored. You're adored by many. And you're a demon slayer. Any kind of inner demons you got or the demons they send to you, slay that shit. And your animals are guides communicating with you. A new deity wants to join your spiritual team, so we'll see who that is. We got 333, which was the second time we got that. Connection of mind, body, and soul and divine intervention. 1 month is significant. 1 month for this justice. Anubis, god of the dead. I mean, we do have death here, so Anubis wants to join your spiritual team. Defend what's yours. Sing. Raise your vibration by singing. And Helios, the sun god. So you've got the goddess, the god of death, and the sun god that wants to join your spiritual team. It's actually pretty awesome. Because they stole your inheritance. Like I said, this was all about money. Hustler with a financial focus. Wow. Okay. What does the collective's higher self want them to know during this super new moon in Aries? Supernova, an aspect of your personality and ego self must die to make way for a new shiny star to be born. So you're just going through a tiny little ego death here. It's okay, because heaven is rushing in and showering you with blessings, so open your heart to receive. Like I said, you're getting blessings here out of all this. What does Goddess want you to know during this super new moon in Aries? That you're getting a second chance. It's never too late. You're getting new possibilities. Okay, a second bloom. What blessing should the collective be aware of to show gratitude for this super new moon in Aries? That you're getting a blessing for good men and fathers. So if my feminines out there, if this has to do with your divine counterpart, know that this is a blessing, that you're going to get a good man out there, that whatever this masculine's bullshit was, that's not your fate, okay? It's not your fate. If you are a masculine, that means that you're going to, be surrounded by positive male influences, okay? Good men and fathers. And a blessing on friendship. We have new connections here. So you're going to have new connections come in. We have different beings, the Helios and Anubis, that wants to be part of your spiritual team. Okay? Blessings of friendship. It says your animals are speaking to you, or your animal guides are speaking to you. Okay? So you're getting lots of new connections. Connections in spirit as well as connections in the 3D. You just need to listen to your intuition. Okay? All right, collective, I hope I provided you with some clarity of this super new moon in Aries for March 10th. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for a brief little snippet of the princess and her inner voice. Bye, guys.